A hunt we will never forget, an experience of a lifetime. Colorado public land over-the-counter hunt. 8 days, 4 friends, 3 tags, 1 goal. Kill 3 bull elk. Having me a little breakfast this morning, right here. Some coffee. Enjoying the sunrise. I slept next to a Christmas tree last night. There's my tent. There's my Christmas tree. We're fixing to load everything up and take off. At least the packs will be a little bit lighter because we've eaten some food off of them, but it is what it is. We're going to loop around and we're going to head over the ginormous mountain. Day number 2, guys. Here we go. The good thing about heading over the top of this huge mountain is we get to hunt our way there. Yeah. It's super thick, though. There's the trail. We've covered our first, 150 yards?
Yeah.
And we're already shedding layers.
Yeah, that's
oh well.
just how it's gonna be.
Yep. How we doing?
Tired.
Me too.
Doing well though.
We're getting closer. That's the big mountain. Now we just gotta go up and over it, huh? So awesome.
Well, let's hike a little bit more and take another break when we can find some shade.
Yeah.
And
then we'll start the rail.
Yep, start climbing up because we're not gonna want to stop too much when we're in that sun. We're not gonna get a whole lot of break. It's gonna be windy and.
A little further and then maybe eat something.
Yeah.
We gotta bust it out. We're getting closer and closer.
It's 10:22. You know, so it's an early lunch.
Yeah.
But I figure once we start this portion, we're just gonna want to knock it out. You know. Because in here at least we can still hunt on the way up, but once we get above that tree line it's gonna be slim pickings. We've got some shade.
We're actually we're making it quicker than I thought we were going to. Right down in there, like way down in there, is where we started at this morning. And now we are right here. We just go up this little draw, cut over the top of it, and we'll be where we want to be for the most part. We're gonna have us an early lunch, suck some water down, and knock it out. I'm gonna do a little bit of glassing too while we're sitting here. Break time is over. We are headed up another 1,100 foot in elevation, and then we will be going over the backside to where all the elk are. We hope. It's a long ways from where we started. I don't know if you guys can see down there, but we drove through those fields down there at the bottom to get to the trailhead. All the way up to where we're at now. I hate how the camera doesn't do it justice. It doesn't look like it's that steep, but it really is. It's really steep. I wish I could share smells and the breeze, the cool weather with all you Texas viewers back at home. This thing is unreal. So awesome. We have officially made it to the top So I'll show you guys. We started right at the bowl, way down there at the bottom, and we came all the way up, zigzagged up this mountain, all the way to where we're at right now. And here's the other side. Unreal. We still have to go a little ways up this ridge, cut across, and then down on the other side to find our elk. It's, what time is it? Like 1:30? 1:30? So 1:17. So we'll be over there in the next couple hours. We'll be able to drop camp, get hydrated, and the elk hunting is on. We're excited.
I'm excited.
You guys are dead.
I'm so dead, but I'm excited.
I'm more than dead.
Oh man, it's the freaking view is unreal. Like, once we started coming up to the top, I was just like, oh my gosh, you see the other side. And then you get up here and then you turn around and look at what you just come through, and it makes it even better. So, a little bit further, a little bit further. Be here.
No idea.
It's been 2 full days of hiking to finally make our camp. We left John and Royce. They went on the other side of this ridge. We came all the way from the very top up there. Right on that point, we came all the way down and made camp. Oh, thank goodness. I'm completely...
Oh God.
You found another one?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. We were completely out of water, and he just found 2 bottles in his bag. Thank the Lord. Because
water everywhere.
I'm so glad. I'm glad. Now, basically, we have to drop down into here and follow the stream that goes all the way down and around and find water so we can fill up. We're gonna drink probably 1.5 liters to 2 liters of water whenever we get to the stream and find water, and then we are gonna fill up everything that we have, all the bottles. So like that water bottle, Gatorade bottle, everything. That bottle on the side. Hike back, and it should last us for the next day and a half. But basically, this is where we're going to be hunting for the next 4 days, 5 days. So we're pretty excited to finally be here after 2 full days of hiking. So for the first time in 2 days, we have put our packs on and cut the weight in like by 1/4. I mean, not 1/4, by like 3/4. And our hips and our knees and our thighs and everything are already singing a sigh of relief because it was absolutely terrible. Probably close to somewhere between 8 and 10 miles with a uphill. Everything was straight uphill with the exception of dropping down into camp. We came across the top of that ridge and way back. It was absolutely miserable. It's not so much of the breathing part. Like, I haven't had any problem breathing. It's just been the fact that this is such a rough unit. Like, I think whenever we looked it up on the roughness, or on the scale of like how good of a unit this is, it kind of tells you what the roughness is. And I want to say it was like a 240 out of 260. It's been every bit of that. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go get some water. We're gonna hunt our way down and hunt our way back. But hopefully, I mean, you never know. Tonight we could be shooting a bull. So, stay tuned, guys. We're getting down in here. The wind has shifted, so instead of being on our face, it either comes across us or hits us in the back. So we're gonna hit this very, very bottom down in here. And we're just gonna work our way. When we get to the bottom, we're gonna rip a bugle. And hopefully we get a response. That'd be awesome. We got a little bit of a ways to go. And we have to go further down this way, because everything's dry right here so far. We have our first elk track of the trip. Where they're at is that just heard our first bugle of the trip. It caught us completely off guard. We were calling, and then we were bouncing down the creek here, headed to find water down there, and it came from way up here. So that's a good sign. I'm glad that we at least heard one. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow morning, whenever the weather is much cooler, hopefully we can get down in here pretty early. And I think that we just come back to like this spot and just take off up and see what we can do. Just bugle on the way. If we can get a response, awesome. But we're excited. We gotta get water though. It's getting late on us. Let's go. It's old. Y'all can tell that we're in the stream now. We've come down this. We're headed down all the way. We found this on the way. I guess there are some in here. We're in a tight spot. It's getting later and later. We didn't find any water down there, so we've got to hike all the way back up here and get back up on top of the ridge and shoot across, and then dump back down to where there's some sort of spring. I guess we'll see you guys in the morning. Hope that we find water, because if not, well then we'll have to meet back up with John and Royce, which is about a 3.5 to 4 hour hike, and with no water, that's gonna be brutal. We gotta get phone service. We don't have phone service down in here. Not gonna lie, I'm not freaking out, but I'm starting to get a little worried. See you guys in the morning.